How does a history of discrimination and racial abuse turn into one of the biggest carnivals in the world? This is the story of the Hill Carnival, which started more than 50 years ago and is the second largest carnival in the world after Rio. It is attended by over 1 million people across 3 festivity-filled days in London's Notting Hill, held in the last week of August. Notting Hill. The name reminds us of the late 90s romantic movie starring Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts and sends a flutter down our heart with its picturesque setting and the jovial vibe. But in the 1950s, the atmosphere in Notting Hill was anything but jovial. It was the home for many West Indians who arrived in the UK after the Second World War to help rebuild the country, but they became victims to an unwavering stream of racial abuse from sections of the local population. Threatened and shaken by violent riots in 1958, the community was brought together by a lady, Claudia Jones, who organized the first carnival in 1959 to uplift the morale of the community and celebrate the Caribbean heritage in defiance of the race riots. This marked the humble beginnings of the carnival, which kept growing bigger every year, and in 1966 it was positioned more as a celebration of the diversity and cultural richness of the locality, to widen the horizons of Londoners, expose them to a different culture, and hence try to curb the social differences. Nowadays, the carnival is a celebration of enormous proportions with music, dance, food, and street parties. Miles-long processions with more than 15,000 performers descend the streets, egged on by steel bands and the beats of the calypso. Mass bands, or masquerade bands as these troupes are called, put on costumes designed to replicate and satirize masquerade and ball attires of the elite in the 18th century and present a very vibrant display of colors, true to the mood of London in its last days of summer. Hundreds of stalls offering the quintessential Caribbean delicacies like jerk chicken and oxtail soups provide a gastronomical experience to remember. The carnival atmosphere literally sets Notting Hill shaking, so much so that some residents leave town those few days. But it is the symbol of a cosmopolitan London, and many Londoners wait for it eagerly every August bank holiday weekend. This year the carnival stands cancelled amid COVID fears, but virtual events bring its essence to fans and followers, helped by some jerk chicken, calypso music, and hopefully some sun. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share it and subscribe for more stories.